It's game day, baby. It's game day, baby. We need the positive vibes. We need the positive energy, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fever versus the Atlanta Dream rematch today. We got to go to Atlanta and redeem ourselves. I got a few things on my keys to victory list. Keys to victory. Number one. Hold on. Welcome back to Keep Division. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel. I appreciate all of y'all that have been pulling up, showing a lot of love. Look, we've been growing rapidly. I couldn't do this without y'all. So I gotta say that. Let's get this dub today. One of the biggest keys to victory is we cannot come out flat. The first game versus the Atlanta Dream, we came out so flat. The Indiana Fever came out with no energy, no fire, and in turn, they trailed the whole game. Not most of the game, pretty much the entire game, they were trailing. We cannot go down there and come out flat and not have energy. They're not going to lay down. They beat you already. They know they can win against you, so they're going to be confident. This is not the Atlanta Dream from last year. And I said this before the season started. I had the Atlanta Dream as like a 6th seed in the playoffs. Jordan Canada's not even healthy. They got Brittany Griner. They got Ryan Howard. They have really good players. They added to the depth. They play 2 bigs. It ain't even a lot of teams that's playing double bigs like that. Okay? They're going to come in confident because they just beat you. You cannot come out flat with no energy. My second key to victory is we have to be attentive on defense. Everything it looked like they did whatever they want offensively. Even in the first half, they was 3 of 16 from 3, and it wasn't because of the Fever defense. They just was missing open shots. They were missing open shots. So it allowed the Fever to somewhat hang around. The defense has to be better. If we switching, switch. If we doing a hedge and you got to fight through, you got to fight through the screens. You cannot lay down on the ball screens. We cannot lay down on the ball screens. That's the second thing for me. The defensive intensity and effort has to be there. We have to know what we're doing. We cannot be slow and looking confused. That's number 2. Number 3, we need to run the Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell offense. Listen here, man. Listen here. I get it. We got a couple new pieces and da-da-da-da-da-da. Listen, man, offensively, we already had a good thing going before all these people came. Scoring was never the issue for the Fever. That was never the issue last year. Scored plenty. We couldn't get stops. Scored plenty. We have to get, look, Stephanie White, I believe. Stephanie White, I'm with you. I believe in you. I know you can coach. We have to simplify things so that we can play faster. We're not playing fast enough. We're not playing. Now, a part of that is you got to get stops. You can't be taking the ball out the net every damn play. We got to get some stops, but we have to play faster. Even if they score, let's push the ball after scores. We played with a breakneck tempo and speed last year that nobody could keep up with. And so far, and I said it during preseason, this team seems to be a bit slower. Granted, we added older players that are in the starting lineup. Dewana Bonner, Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard is still athletic. She can get up and down. But we got to run. We have to run. And if that means Lexi Hall needs to play more minutes so that we can get stops and run, Lexi Hall needs to continue to play more minutes. If I hope Sophie Cunningham is ready. Sophie Cunningham might need to become a starter, and we might, I don't want to get crazy, but we need to play faster. And if that means Lexi Hall needs to become a starter at the 3 for Dewana Bonner, and Dewana Bonner can come in off the bench, or Sophie Cunningham has to start at the 3 so we can play faster, that's what we got to do. I'm cool with putting Caitlin off the ball here and there. I don't want to see too much of that because this offense is at its best when the ball is in Caitlin Clark's hands and she's the one making decisions. So let's keep it simple and put the ball in our best player, Caitlin Clark, in our best players, Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell's hands. Let's allow them to be the great offensive threats they are and make plays. We don't need to overcomplicate things, which has people overthinking, which in turn has us not playing as fast as we need to play. So that's my third thing. Keep it simple. Put the ball in Caitlin Clark's hands. You know the go-to. CC Aaliyah Boston, high ball screen. If they blitz it, she gonna find Aaliyah in the short roll in the pocket, and we'll play out of that. Run some action. I love the actions, the off-ball actions you are running for Caitlin. I do like that. So we can continue to implement that. But we need to have the ball in our best player hands. That's the third thing. Number 4, Natasha Howard, you have to show up. I believe in you. You got a lot of game. You've had an excellent, excellent, excellent career. I believe in you. You got to show up. You got to finish. You have to make your layups. You have to make your layups and free throws. I keep seeing people say you can shoot the ball. I have not seen you make a jump shot. I've seen you make a fadeaway jump shot with 2 feet in the paint. I have not seen the ability to stretch the floor from the three-point line. It'd be nice to see you be able to do that. You and DeWanna Bonner have to give us more offensively if you're going to be out there. Now, giving us more offensively, all I mean for you, Natasha Howard, is making your layups and making your free throws. I don't need you trying to take people one-on-one from 20 feet out. We don't need you doing that. We got Caitlin Clark. We got Kelsey Mitchell for that. We need you running the floor, finishing layups on the break. Run the floor like Timmy Fagbenle did. That's what we need you doing, and finishing around the basket, making your layups. If you can step out and knock down an open jump shot, that will help as well. But we need you to make your layups and free throws. Number 5. This is number 5. Because I got confidence in them. So this is down the list. The big 3 got to be the big 3. And I'm going to stop disrespecting Lexi Hall by saying the big 3. The core 4 has to be the core 4. Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hall, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston got to show up and do what they do. Aaliyah Boston's been a monster this year. Caitlin Clark is being the GOAT this year. Kelsey Mitchell is giving you Kelsey Pistol Mitchell buckets, and she's doing it efficiently. Lexi Hall, it looked like it's 6 Lexi Halls out there because she's everywhere. Every loose ball, every rebound, she's all over. We need the core 4 to be the core 4, and I got confidence that they will be. Let's get this win today. Last game, we flush it out. Don't let the same team beat you twice. Come on. Come on now. And by God, if this game comes down to the wire, one possession forget one possession. Last 2 minutes, we need the ball in Caitlin Clark's hands every play and allow her. She doesn't have to shoot it. She has to be the decision maker on who's getting the shots and how the offense is flowing. We don't need to be going to nowhere else. Put the ball in the best player hands and let her make great decisions. Put down in the comments what you think the Fever need to do to secure a victory today in Atlanta. Let's go, baby. We need a win. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. It's going to be a good day.